Hi, my name's Phil, and welcome to my system for how to get more clients than you can possibly handle. Okay, just quickly introduce myself. That's me there with a cheesy grin. I've been marketing online for 4 or 5 years. Here on the left is one of my products that I've got on ClickBank, teaching how to play guitar. I've got a product on lowering your blood pressure. I've got various affiliate websites, such as a fishing website that I've got, and I've also helped my wife take her offline cake business from £60 a month to £1,500 a month within the space of 2 months. Now, 2010 has been an interesting year for me. Despite working for one of the largest law firms in the UK, which did just over £1 billion last year, in March, all of the IT trainers got the bombshell that they wanted to make people redundant. So I was actually relatively happy to take voluntary redundancy and run off with a pocket full of cash. However, of course, it left me with a bit of a dilemma as to what to do next. And it was at that point that I discovered there was a lot of people making some very good money by helping small businesses with their marketing and help them increase their profits. So I decided to start my own consultancy and really started studying like crazy because, although I'd been doing a lot of marketing myself, going and sort of meeting clients and taking them through questionnaires and all that kind of stuff was pretty new to me. And I studied so much that I even then ended up writing my own book, which if you do a quick search for my name on Amazon.com, you'll find my book on there with some nice testimonials and various things. However, there was one problem, and it was a pretty big one. I just couldn't seem to get any clients no matter what I did. I found it very frustrating because I would visit these various sort of offline forums that were popping up, and it just seemed like everybody apart from me were getting clients. They were making these big deals. They were getting more clients than they could possibly handle, and I couldn't work out why they were having so much success quickly and I wasn't having any at all. To be honest, I did feel almost a little bit resentful at times. I was happy for them, but I just couldn't work out what I was doing wrong. And then one day I realised that it was because, when I look back at each week as to what I'd done to try and get new clients, I didn't really have a systematic approach to actively going out there and trying to get business, basically. So I came up with a solution. I created a system which you could follow, or which I could follow myself, with all of the best methods of getting clients, and then just made sure I followed that on a consistent basis. And amazingly, within 2 weeks of just doing this, I'd acquired 2 pest control clients, 1 solicitor, which I sort of considered a bit of a home run because you can get some really good referrals and it's a good paying client as well, and then also on top of that, a PR company. In fact, the day after I implemented one of my strategies, the phone started ringing at least 2 or 3 times a day of prospective clients. Okay, that's all great, but you're probably wondering, well, how does this help you? Well, the first version that I did create for myself was a little bit rough, and there were some techniques in there that, in fact, didn't work particularly well, or they just took too much effort on my part. Being a bit lazy, I tend to want to work less, but get more from my work. So what I basically did was refined the system and created a product, a better version, which you could actually follow and use to do the same thing. The nice thing about it is it takes all the thought process out of it. You can just follow the steps and use this as a really quick way to kickstart your business. In fact, what I would like to do is just give you one of the techniques from my course for free now, just for say thanks for watching this video. I call it my mobile phone trick, which I'd like to think to some degree I kind of invented. Some of the easiest ways of getting business and referrals are from your friends, family, or people that you've worked with in the past. When you get a referral from someone that you know, obviously they tend to be a lot more easy to convert into a sale. They're more open to your ideas. And you will be amazed how many people that you've probably got in your mobile phone right now that you've either just not thought about what business that they have, or maybe even people that they know that they could refer to you instead. In my mobile phone I've got about 96 people that if I look through, I would basically find that there's a lot of contacts, a lot of trades that they involved in, lots of businesses that I could easily contact and get some business from, or at least some experience. The real powerful thing about this, though, is you think each of those individual people could then have 100 or more contacts who could also be referred to you as a potential client. So after doing a little bit of maths with my calculator, that is easily over 9,000 people that could be potential clients. So do you think you could possibly find 3 or more clients from over 9,000 people who would be happy to pay you to help market their business and increase their revenue? I think so. So what are you actually getting with my course? There's 6 videos that will clearly explain all of the different strategies that you can implement. There's a PDF of the mind map which I advise you print out, and it's great to use as a checklist to make sure that you are consistently doing these techniques to bring in more business. There's also audios of each of the videos so that you can listen to them if you prefer while you're on the move or in the gym or what have you. And I've also got a document which has the exact copy of direct mail and email that you can use to generate business as well. So what is all this worth? Well, again, one of my clients is paying me £500 a month, which is about $70. So if you're able to get 3 clients using this strategy within a month, so just sort of $2310 there, then, and I'm lowballing here because some people charge sort of $1,000 to $1,500 a month for their services. Then, if I was to charge just under 2,000, you can see that you would break even and even have a little bit of change left over. So therefore, if I charge $497, then that would be a seriously good return on investment, I would say. And don't forget, of course, you can then use these strategies over and over again. But I'm not going to charge you that. What would you say if I charged $27? Would that be a pretty fair deal? I would say so. Again, I don't even know what the return on investment on that would be, but it's pretty damn good. Not to mention, of course, you can actually charge your clients a setup fee. And I've seen people charging up to $20,000 just for setting up their account. This also comes with a 90-day guarantee, so that's a good 3 months for you to try it out. And if you're not happy after that, then just shoot me an email and I'll give you all of your money back, no questions asked. And of course, don't forget you get to keep the product as well. Can't say further than that. But you must take action. Remember, if you don't actually follow the steps or don't do this, then absolutely nothing is going to happen. Just one quick word of warning. If you do follow my system and you do it consistently, you can get quite a flood of clients coming through your door or calling you up. So if you go from getting no clients to suddenly getting all these calls, it would be very tempting to take all of these on. A strong word of warning, and this is talking from experience, don't take them all on at once, because you'll have so many clients, you'll have so much business in one go. Honestly, you won't know what to do with them, and you'll probably struggle to make them all a sizable profit in order for them to keep your services on month after month. So do be very careful about that. And by the way, if this product does sell well, I've got this at this low price just as a test really and to get the ball rolling, but if it sells well, I will definitely raise the price in the near future. So what I'd like to do now is just scroll down below this video, or if you're watching this on YouTube, click on the link over the side and click on the pay button, and I'll see you on the other side. Thanks for watching.